It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs in this critical Game 4 of the opening round here on 2K Sports. Along with the Jet and the Diesel, Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll see the Miami Heat playing against the Raptors in Toronto. Checking out Toronto, Game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. And this is a pivotal game for them, a chance to take a 3-1 series lead. After stealing home court, how important is it, Kenny, that they win here tonight?
It's huge, Ernie. No question about it. Because if you lose this one, you lose, basically, you're back into a 3-game series. And how can you say you have an advantage in a 3-game series? You have to get this one.
It's big time, Ernie. This is one of those games where whoever wins, I think, will have control of the series. Both teams know the stakes and the importance of the win tonight.
Well put. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Miami Heat have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Toronto Raptors. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Toronto, a critical juncture in this series for them, even though they lead the series 2-1. A win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
This could be one of those pivotal games, guys. Coming in as a lower seed, they've taken the lead in this series. If they win here tonight in front of that home crowd, I think they take complete control.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Adebayo is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Fox, then it's Paul George, and it's Richardson in at the shooting guard position.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
Richardson covered. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line, the Raptors, number 18, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. That one misses. And so George will bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game. No one covering. Richardson's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He told me this is basically a must-win game. He said we can't go down 3-1 in this series. The odds of coming back from that deficit would be bad. You got to do whatever it takes. Scrap, fight, find some way to even this up. We'll see if they can come through with that series-tying W tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Guarded by Fox. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Just 5 to shoot. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
I can tell you right now, the coach loved everything about that shot except the result.
And he gets the bucket.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Guarded by Fox. Parker outside. And he banks in the layup.
And that ends the frustration. They've been ice cold to start this one.
Yeah, their first bucket of the night. You can hear the collective sigh of relief.
Now, here's George. 5 points in the game. Here's Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size. And still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
First one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Raptors trail by 8. Looking around. Guarded by Fox. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And stolen by Richardson. For the finish. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game. And the fans here, they know it.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And if there's one aspect of the game that really stood out for me, it was the rebounding. Basketball's about possessions, and you saw a noticeable difference in terms of the effort both teams were putting forth.
And that was the primary difference maker to me. Their lack of getting boards is what ultimately buried them in that game.
Oh, here's Parker. Shoots from 12. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Loud pass to George, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
And right there, a little miscommunication on that pass.
Raptors trail by 10. Right outside. Pass to Parker. Kicks it to Leonard. Back to Parker. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Here's Fox. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Richardson. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
When you miss a lay-in, it sort of sucks the energy out of your team.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
2 shots.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And Miami has possession. Fox with it. He kicks to George. Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the pass to Drummond. Misses off the right eye. Raptors trail by 8. Guarded by Fox. To the left wing. Parker outside. Off the mark at the outside fadeaway.
You know, a little off his game this quarter. Still trying to find a rhythm there.
And George with this stuff.
And really focused on establishing dominance down low. And, guys, it's working.
They have played physical. They have owned the paint. And they have built up a decent lead here in the first.
Down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Two shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And so George will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Over Parker. And another basket for Miami.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. Do they start to coast or do they go right for the juggler?
Here's Parker. Paul George making his last shot. And Parker, here we go. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Miami called for the foul. For Toronto, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one misses.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Jeff Teague, he's checked in for DeLon Wright. Heat also with the sub. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Adebayo. And he sinks the second. Now Richardson, he's got 6. Pass to Drummond. Another shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
In over his head on the layup attempt there. Too much defensive pressure.
Teague can't hit.
Looking a little tentative on a very makeable shot. And this one was uncontested.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
And the Raptors call time here.
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up. But they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
Powell, he's checked in for the Raptors. Raptors trail by 12. Guarded by Fox. It's Powell on the wing. Inside. And stolen by Richardson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Heat have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. No good. Fox. So he makes both from the line. So it's Toronto now. They trail by 14. Powell, the pass to Leonard. Back to Powell. Pass to Teague. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And Teague is just so calm and collected when he gets near the rim.
And here's Richardson. He has 6. Miami no good on that time either.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Guarded by Fox. Fader on the way. And the shot goes in. Here's Fox. He has 5. On the wing, Jordan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'll tell you, the defense dodging a bullet right there. That's his shot.
The kick out to Teague. Defended by George. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 5 points in the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Fox. No good off the back of the rim.
Looking a little tentative on a very makeable shot. And this one was uncontested.
Powell finds Teague. Five to shoot. Powell for 3. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That is his first foul of the game. Miami leading by 8. Fox kicks to Richardson. Looking for George. He gets it there. And George able to finish. George has got 11 points.
Great eye contact. Guys working in tandem in the paint.
Passes it to Powell. The shot comes out, and Miami the other way now. Here's Richardson. He's got 6. The dish to Drummond. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Nurkic, drilled from 11 feet out. And now a 12-point Heat lead.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Leonard inside, defended by George. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Kicks it to Leonard. Well, fade away. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Miami Heat. Leading by 12. To the inside. Adebayo kicks to Winslow. Unloads from 13. Rebound by Chang. Toronto shooting in his first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Back to Powell. And there's the pass to Chang. Parker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Nurkic. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yep, trying to shoot himself back into this. Regain some confidence first.
Now, here's Nurkic. To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. There's 1:40 left to play here in the first. Parker outside, in the corner, right with it. Back to Parker. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
There's Dinwiddie. Teague covering. Dinwiddie passes to Nurkic. Takes it off the glass. Nurkic has got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
T kicks to Parker. In the corner, Powell with it. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Chang, no luck. The Heat leading by 15. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Winslow with it. Powell on him to the right side. This is to Nurkic from 15 feet away. Again, the Heat good for 2.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
T kicks to Parker. Misses from short range.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt, but the defender, he just stayed right with him.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Miami. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
I mean, through one, you have to like the effort, especially on that defensive end.
There are several ways, as you know, to take control of a game. Getting stops is one of them.
Now, here's Teague. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Heat, we've got Justice Winslow. Jermichael Green is out there with Adebayo. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Here's Powell. Miami grabs the miss. Herter. Rebound by Chang. Raptors trail by 17. 13 feet away. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Powell's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Toronto. Here's Dinwiddie. Teague covering. Dinwiddie passes to Green. Winslow against Parker. Heat moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dinwiddie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Raptors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Anunoby. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The kick out to T. the left rim and out.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Not a big threat from out there. You see why the defense backed off a little.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Raptors have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Powell for 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Adebayo. Herter, guarded by Powell, to the inside. Tipped away, and stolen by Jang. Fast break Toronto. The shot by Powell, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. Winslow with it. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 5. Herter, guarded by Powell. Raptors trail by 11. Jacks up a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Powell's got 8 points in the quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Right side, Green. Herter, guarded by Powell. Back to Green. Here's Dinwiddie. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without fouling.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
Parker kicks to Anunoby. The Raptors need to get a shot off. It's Parker outside. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Dinwiddie. They need this one. Here's Adebayo. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Adebayo's got his first bucket of the night. And the Raptors call time here.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come back out fresh.
Raptors trail by 10. Right side, Teague. Kicks it to Leonard. Toronto working the ball around now. For 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Teague against Richardson. There's the pass to Adebayo. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now Leonard. Leonard draws the double, and it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. Wright finds Teague over Richardson, and the Raptors miss again.
One could argue that's a good shot, but maybe not the right shooter to take it.
To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Leonard looking over the floor. Teague the pass to Wright. Outside Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Nice form on the 20-footer.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
Miami leading by 10. Pass to Richardson. Down low. Adebayo kicks to Fox. Unloads. The Heat keeping it alive. Fresh 24. The three from George. A shot off that time, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Nobody near Leonard. Offline with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's George. A second chance effort, and there's the nice layup by Drummond. And the Heat lead by 12.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And stolen by Drummond. Richardson against Teague. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Toronto's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. George passes to Fox. Back to George. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. And George drops them both.
It's a luxury to have a big man who can shoot free throws this way.
Richardson against Teague. And here's Leonard from 3. Good on the three-point shot. Leonard's got 7.
What I like about Kawhi's shot, no matter the distance, always seems to be on balance.
And George kicks to Fox. Here's Drummond. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. The tray. And again, Toronto with the triple.
You know, he had a hot start to this game. He's only gotten hotter. We'll see if the defense makes an adjustment.
Timeout called the Heat.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
The reason why is you like to get value every time down the floor. But that does take a lot of discipline.
The Raptors making a switch here. Parker's checked in, and Miami with a change here, too. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And George kicks to Fox. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Heat have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Free throw good, Fox.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Fox hits them both. Raptors trail by 12. Parker outside. Shoots from 12. Miami grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Richardson, good.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow. True story. They got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
Guarded by Fox. Pass to Leonard. They get a hand on it. Just 5 on the clock. It's Drummond with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Rough start to this game. Hits one bucket in the first and nothing here in the second.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. To the paint. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 7. Here's George. That shot off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Inside. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
Outside Leonard. Parker against Drummond. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. George, no good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. And he trims the lead to single digits. And that's now 11 points for Jabari Parker.
I mean, just a good shooter taking what the defense allows. Find some space out beyond the arc.
And here is Fox. Inside.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
But you also want a decent shot if you can get it. That takes priority.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The baseline J.
And that's why he's one of the best two-way wings out there. George will lock you down on D, and it takes a very special effort to get off a clean shot against him.
Richardson the pass to Fox. Now here's Drummond. Not a lot of room. Pocket 4. Get the shot. Off offensive rebound, Heat. The shot, no good. A wide open look here for Wright. No good with the triple. That'll do it for the first half. Miami ahead, up 9. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, the defense looks locked in. Looks like it's working.
Well, it's not everything's working exactly right, but our activity is making up for some of the mistakes and creating some opportunities and energy on the other end.
We'll see if that activity can continue. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For the Heat, trailing 2-1 in the series, they've come out with purpose tonight. They know that losing this game would put them in an almost impossible situation. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been their rebounding. They got a good edge on the board, and that's a product of their hard work. All 5 guys have been battling, putting everything they had to fight on the glass. That needs to remain the focus for 2 more quarters if they want to hang on to their lead.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
Well, they just didn't produce enough offense. I don't know if it's because they were expending so much energy on the defensive end, but clearly they have to take a look at this. What plays are we calling? And how can we improve that? And they have to do it fast, because if they don't, this game is going to run away from them.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
We return now to Toronto with a fantastic look at sunset at the downtown skyline of Toronto, Ontario. Wow, what a great view. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Paul George really making a difference here.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Defensively coming in, you know he's going to be tough to stop, but I'm still waiting to see a plan to even contain him.
Raptors trail by 9. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Parker. Down low. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 9.
Getting the hat off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Those are the kind of looks you want to get coming out of the break. Get it in tight, get those high-quality chances in the paint.
Here's where Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. They've got Drummond. De'Aaron Fox out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Adebayo in at the 4 spot. Here's Leonard. After the made shot from Andre Drummond. Over George. Leonard, no luck.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Fox. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Up top right, Richardson cover. Back to right. Leonard on the wing. Clock at 6. From 17 feet out. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from George.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
And the shot is good. George has got 15 points.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Kicks it to Parker. To the paint. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound by the Heat.
Just 1 for 4 since the break. They are looking for better efficiency on the offensive end.
Now, here's Fox. Defense is right there. Drummond. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Hard not to bite on Drummond's pump fake. You have to get up quick to have any chance to contest this shot.
The Heat have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
2 shots.
throw, good. Drummond.
He entered the league with high expectation. Drummond made a lot of mistakes early, as one would expect. Now starting to come into his own.
And both free throws good for Drummond. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that time, also a missed shot.
And with that miss, shooting only 20% coming out of the break.
Ouch. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, this lead has snowballed.
Timeout.
Credit their killer instinct for piling on.
Toronto calls timeout. Without question, George displaying his skills today.
You know, this is the right move. Maybe a break in the action will cool him down.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Parker. And here's Leonard from three. Miami grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Richardson. 17-point lead, their biggest. 5 to shoot. Here's Fox with 1 on the clock, and it's Drummond with the jam.
You have to block out better than that. Drummond, one of the best in the league at converting off the glass.
Outside Leonard. Parker outside. Shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup. Parker's got 13.
Attacking on the interior, I like that attitude.
The Heat leading by 17. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Leonard with the steal. And here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. And the jam by Leonard.
Always up there among the leaders in steals. Leonard gets his team out in transition.
To the inside, and he dunks it down.
This is a guy who knows how to orchestrate an offense. Terrific lead pass.
Guarded by Fox. Outside Leonard. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Nurkic checked in for Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Out to Parker. Wide open. It's hauled in by Richardson.
An uncontested look for mid-range. He typically drains that one.
Here's Nurkic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 10.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside Leonard lets the three fly, and the rebound by Nurkic.
He's just gone stone cold this period, and it's bringing the rest of the team down.
Leonard against George. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. The shot's good on the assist by George. Nurkic has got 12 points in the game.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you'd think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Raptors trail by 21. surveying the floor. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Nurkic. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
Leonard with the bucket.
The D gave him too good of a look right there. He rose up and knocked it down easily.
Now the Heat with it. They're on a 20-6 run. Drummond dishes to Richardson. Now here's Drummond. He's got 14. Inside, Nurkic. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Parker finds Leonard. Back to Parker. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Richardson. Nobody near George. Here's Drummond. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for Toronto. Leonard on the wing, defended by George. And Zhang kicks to Leonard. Poked loose. Zhang, the pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer right. Miami grabs the miss. It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Wright. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Confident scoring effort by Drummond tonight. Feels like he has everything working to his advantage.
T kicks to Leonard. He dishes it to Wright. Now here's Powell, defended by Drummond.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
He takes pride in how he crashes the glass. No one is getting in his way when he's in that area.
Now here's Wright. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Will it go? And it's Leonard missing. Heat shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. To the paint. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Toronto's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Teague dishes to Wright. He kicks it to Leonard. Over George. And it's Leonard missing.
When you defend a good mid-range shooter, this is how you contest without fouling.
Fox with it. He's got 11. Outside, George. Shoots over Powell and misses it off the right side of the rim. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Nurkic. And the rejection by Zhang. Teague against Fox. Teague finds Leonard. The pass to Powell. Here's the floater. And it's good on the way in. Powell's got 10.
The beauty of the teardrop. Very difficult to really contest.
Pass to Richardson. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. 10 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Right outside. Pass to Leonard. Over George, and Leonard gets it to go.
I love it, Kawhi. When you have skills from the mid-range, you don't need to force anything.
Richardson the pass to Drummond. Fox against Leonard. Fox kicks to Nurkic and stolen by Jang. Richardson against Wright. Powell dishes to Wright. To the middle, 13 feet away. And it's Leonard missing. Here's Miami now. They're on a 19-6 run. Richardson against Wright. Outside for George. No good from outside.
He just can't get it cranked up and beyond the arc. No threes in this half after just hitting one in the first.
Kept alive. Passes it to Powell. Traps in the tray. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
His teammate was wide open there. Definitely the right choice to pass it out and let him take the shot.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Fox kicks to Richardson. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game.
That's all confidence right there. He knows he's in a groove, and they've got this team on its heels.
The pass to Leonard. Over George. Again, Leonard missing. And so it's the Miami Heat in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. We've got Teague, Anunoby out there with Parker. Then it's Gorgui Dieng, and it's Powell in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Back to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Herter nails it from the high post. Toronto shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Teague finds Parker. Here's Anunoby, guarded by Green. Back to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. On the money from 12 feet away. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Miami. Green passes to Winslow. And Gorgui Dieng is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now here's Winslow. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 on the clock. 20 feet out. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Powell for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists now in this one.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Adebayo. The dish now to Dinwiddie. Herter, Teague covering. Pass to Adebayo. Winslow with it. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Anunoby passes to Powell. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Powell's got 10 points here in the second half. Miami leading by 23. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Adebayo. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Now here's Teague. Here's Jang. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Dinwiddie kicks to Green. Herter, guarded by Powell. In the corner, Winslow with it. Poked away. It's Powell on the wing. Oh, the lob to Parker. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Here's Dinwiddie. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now Parker. 5 on the clock. Hangs in the air, and the layup is good. Parker's got 19 points. The Heat leading by 21. The pass to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Toronto, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Here's Leonard. Rebound Andre Drummond. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, I mean, once he gets the ball, it's just off to the races.
And you have to like the punctuation at the end of it. Great individual play.
Now, here's George. Took him no time at all on that one. 19 points in the game.
And, guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Powell with it, defended by George. Out to the right wing. Teague against Richardson. High, arcing shot. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Hard not to call Leonard's number every time down the floor. He's become that dominant.
Bobbed up there for Drummond.
Yes, really coming to this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Feeds to T. Leonard dishes to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. Paul George with the steal. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. And stolen by Jeff T. Guarded by Fox. Shot clock at 5. And Teague has it in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's Richardson. Here's George. They grab their own miss. Here's Drummond. Leonard with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Teague's got the ball. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Just a great job there from Teague to locate where his teammate was and get the ball to him on time.
And George kicks to Richardson. Back to George. Back to Richardson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Shots.
The first one falls.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. George against Leonard. George with the defensive effort.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Not sure who was supposed to close out on him. Huge defensive breakdown.
And this has been a running theme. Guys out of position, failing to contest. Just look at the scoreboard. Still doing his part, but it hasn't been enough. They need some kind of spark.
Richardson against T. Richardson finds George. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Raptors shooting the ball at 42%. Fox against T. Outside Leonard. Clock at 6. Nurkic with the block. One-on-one fast break. Now, here's Fox. Guarded closely. Back to George. To the inside. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. And he makes that one.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Defended by Drummond. Leonard against Drummond from deep. Leonard no luck.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Nurkic. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard to keep Andre from doing this when he's motivated. One of the league's best at following up shots.
Guarded by Fox. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Heat. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fox kicks to Richardson. Pass to George. And it's off from three-point range. Foul for 3. Rebound by the Heat. George has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Fox. In the corner, it's Richardson. Back to Fox. Shoots over Leonard. Fox, no good. Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Dishes to Powell. Leonard, that's for 2. And that one hits back iron.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Drummond.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Fox. Kicks to George. George double-teamed. Pass to Nurkic. Miami needs to get a shot off from about 19 feet. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Paul. I know it's a team game, but it looked like you really wanted to put your fingerprints on this game tonight. What's the mindset there?
I did. I wanted to start, the second half off with a lot of energy, and I wanted to make it a focus for myself that, I wouldn't let teams, take things away from me. So I just want to step it up and up it up a level.
Really involved in the game tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Bye.